Traffic starting to pick up all around town, but we do have one trouble spot that I want to take a look and show you right now. Go ahead and zoom in right here. You can see here at Summer and North Graham Street, you can see actually the accident isn't causing any kind of restriction to traffic at this time. It's green, it's moving very smoothly, which is great to see. I suggest that you use Tutwiler as an alternate route. There is a little bit of trouble down the road on Summer with some of those power outages causing some of those lights to be out. I'll let you know exactly where in just a few moments. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5.
Chelsea Chandler has an update on traffic. Hey, Chelsea.
Hey, Andrew, traffic volume is starting to build. We can take a look at that 240 loop. You can see those typical trouble spots here at I-55 and 240, that malfunction junction. You can see that yellow indicating a little bit heavier traffic, as well as over here at I-240 and Poplar, which we can take a look there at I-240 Poplar, that T-dot. You can see both north and southbound lanes building, so keep that in mind as you head out the door. Also, we have a brand new accident that's come in at a tricky spot over here in that Walnut Grove area that I'll let you know about in just a moment and how that's going to affect that morning commute. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5. There is a new accident now at Shady Grove and Humphreys Boulevard. Let's take a look. You can see right there we go. Right in here, there is going to be a big traffic area that's going to cause some trouble. So believe it or not, I'm actually going to suggest that you use Walnut Grove today as an alternate route because this green is indicating that it's moving so smoothly. So this would be a great alternate route for you. However, we do have another tricky spot for those U of M students that has a new accident. Multiple cars are involved. I'll let you know exactly where it is and how it's going to affect that morning drive. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5.
6:51 is the time. Chelsea's got an update on the traffic. Hey, Chelsea.
Hey, Andrew, I sure do. Let's take a look at that I-240 loop. Go ahead and get right out of that conversation. You can see we got a couple slowdowns. The typical traffic has been actually flowing very nicely. You can see a lot of green, which means things are moving very smoothly at those posted speed limits. However, that lovely red spot has already popped up. It actually just turned red, so we're just now starting to see those major slowdowns at I-240 and Walnut Grove. You can see those southbound lanes on the right side of your screen crawling to a stop, so keep that in mind as you head out the door. However, those traffic outages those power outages have caused some traffic trouble. I'll let you know where and who it affects and how it's going to affect that morning commute in just a few moments. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5.
In mind this morning as it's crossing the river right around 7:30. Right in the height of the rush hour.
All right, thank you, Ron.
Quick check of the traffic, Chelsea.
Traffic lights still causing some trouble at Summer and Shelby Oaks Drive. I can keep you updated all morning long on @MemTraffic on Twitter.
Appreciate it, Chelsea. Thanks.
Thank you. And that is Action News 5. Thanks so much for making us a part of your day. Joining us at
Well, good morning. Traffic is already starting to pick up. We can take a look at that metro map. You can see those typical trouble spots already experiencing heavy traffic. When you see this yellow, you see that it just means that there's just more traffic there, which is kind of odd for this time of day. However, we are experiencing outside of the loop some power outages. They're going to cause some lights to have to be treated as four-way stops, specifically Macon Road and Houston Levee. So if you do come across this light, just treat it as a four-way stop. Just be careful. And as soon as we can get some more information on this, I will definitely get back with you. That's all for now. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5. As Andrew mentioned, there is going to be some traffic trouble with those power outages, as we had mentioned before, mostly centered in the Cordova area, primarily over at Macon Road and Houston Levee. That's a very dark area without any kind of light, so please be careful as you head out the door. You can expect some delays because this will be, all these intersections will be treated as four-way stops, so just keep that in mind as you head out the door. Otherwise, looking at that loop, I have been seeing already some red. Now it is yellow if you're heading over that bridge, so just keep that in mind as well. We'll keep you updated. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5.
Sounds good. Okay, Ron. Chelsea Chandler has a look at the morning commute. Chelsea?
Well, traffic is already starting to build. It's looking good, though. No accidents so far. We do have one trouble spot out in Cordova, as we have mentioned. With those power outages, you will experience some traffic lights out there near the Macon-Houston Levee area. Otherwise, traffic is already starting to build in that trouble spot of I-40 and 240 and Poplar. Take a look at the T-dot. You can see that things are definitely getting heavy, but not causing any delays at this time. That's all for now. You can follow me on Twitter. I'll keep you updated throughout the morning @MemTraffic. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5.
Diligently to get the power turned back on. We want to go to Chelsea Chandler right now with an update on the traffic. Chelsea.
Andrew, yeah, those power outages are going to be affecting traffic this morning. We can take a look at that area, which is primarily going to be Houston-Levin, Macon Road, very dark area. You can experience some lights out in this area, so just keep that in mind and be safe. Otherwise, as far as traffic around the metro area, no accidents so far. Things are moving very smoothly, so which is always good to hear when you're heading out the door. But I'll definitely keep you updated all morning long on Twitter at MimTraffic.
Okay, Chelsea, thank you. Let's get an update on the conditions outside. Traffic update, Chelsea.
There's a new accident at westbound 385 at the bottom of that 240 ramp, causing some backup past Riverdale at this point.
Oh,
you
boy.
can see there it's almost at a gridlock. So if this is in your commute, I would definitely suggest the city streets today.
Okay, Chelsea, thank you. MLGW has got power back on. We'll see you at noon.
It's a great start to the day as far as traffic goes. No accidents reported this time. And as far as that Memphis Metro map, things are moving smoothly all around town. We can take a closer look at one of those known trouble spots, I-40/240, as you come off of that flyover down to southbound 240 here at Walnut Grove. Always a problem. Already building, seeing some heavier traffic at this time. Go ahead and take a look at that TDOT camera. You can see for yourself. A little bit heavy, but not causing any delays. Everything moving smoothly at this time. I'll keep you updated throughout the morning. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5.
Another check of the traffic with Chelsea Chandler. Chelsea.
Andrew, we have our first accident of the day working the downtown area at 3rd Street and Weaver. Otherwise, traffic is moving smoothly all around town. Green indicating traffic moving at the posted speed limits. We are seeing a little bit of heavier traffic already building at that 4240 flyover. We can take a look at the T-dots. You can see traffic moving pretty smoothly, though. I-40 just east of Witten, that westbound traffic on the right side of your screen is starting to build, but not causing any delays at this time. I'll keep you updated on Twitter all morning long at MimTraffic. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5.
Okay, Ron, thank you. Chelsea Chandler has an update on traffic. Chelsea.
Traffic is still flowing nicely all around town, so if you're headed out the door, good news for you. We still have the one accident at 3rd and Weaver, but at this time it should be about to clear, so not too much trouble downtown. Otherwise, traffic moving smoothly all around town. A little bit heavy here at I-240 and 40, which is to be expected. You should see this get red throughout the morning as we get closer to that rush hour when it starts to crawl, that red indicating right here. It just changed. Like I said, otherwise moving smoothly all around town. A little bit of heavy traffic on that south leg there at 240, but otherwise things moving smoothly. T-dots indicating that no trouble arising at I-240 and Mill Branch, so you should be good to go if you're headed to or from that airport. That's all for now. I'm Chelsea Chandler, Action News 5.
Everything looking pretty good out there, Chelsea?
Yep, a little traffic brewing at 240 and 40, but that's to be expected, so just buckle up.
Okay, Chelsea, thank you. That is Action News 5. The Today Show is up next.